talk about it.
You're welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It with your boy. I'm here with a very special guest, my son, the best son ever. One part of one of the co-hosts of of the Z and J show, Zachary. How's it going, man?
You're.
How's it feel to be on the show, Zachy?
I could say, I don't know.
You don't
I've
know?
never been on your show.
Never been on my show? Well, today's your day, Dathers. We're gonna have a fun show. We're gonna talk about, let's see, Batman, Flash,
Yada yada yada.
Roblox. We got so many things to talk about. So let's get to it, Dathers. So about the new Flash movie came out. What was it, like? I think 2 weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, right?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I forgot.
But yeah, we plan on.
Came out on June 13th or 18th or something.
Okay, so safe to say it's already been out in theaters. We haven't checked it out yet, but
By the way,
what do we think about it? What do we
I'm disappointed. Guess what actor they used? Same actor from Justice League Flash.
I know.
Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller, and we all know Ezra
Bad guy.
Yeah, he's got some a troubling past, I would say. That's not suitable. It's not suitable for
And he don't
his
have
character.
some suitable moments in the movie.
We're gonna I think we're gonna go see it probably this weekend.
Yeah, but we have to see Spider-Verse movie.
We have to see the Spider-Verse movie first. The first one was dope.
By the way, Miguel O'Hara is 2099 Spider-Man.
Who?
Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah. Isn't that?
He's in the movie.
Yeah, I know that. I know one of the Spider-Mans is played by, what's his name? Oscar something. The one that played in Moon Knight. Yeah, that movie.
By the way, you remember Spider-Verse Part 1?
Yes.
Stuff?
Yes.
That first movie? You remember the end where 2099 Spider-Man was?
Yep.
So that tells us he's in the next movie. And
Yeah.
I keep seeing him in the trailer and on the cover.
That's because he's one of the I guess you could say one of the main characters. 2099
But
Spider-Man.
he's bad.
I know, but he's still one of the main characters that gets most of the focus. Besides him, Miles Morales, and Spider-Gwen or Ghost. What's
Ghost
her?
Spider.
Yeah, that's her official name, right? Ghost Spider. Hey.
Okay,
So what parts are you looking forward to seeing in the Flash movie, in the new Flash movie?
Reverse Flash.
Is the Reverse Flash in it? You don't know? I don't know either. Because like we said, we were going off of the trailers because we haven't seen the movie yet. So we're just basing it off of what we've seen in the trailers. And let's see who's actually in. All right, we're going to go to the cast.
Ezra Miller, why he's smiling.
All right.
Hey, Dad, guess who?
Yeah, no, it's Michael Keaton. That's the old Spider-Man.
That's Iris.
I see.
She looked different.
That's
Zod.
Henry Allen, which is Barry Allen's dad.
Oh, so his name is Henry.
Also, the Henry Cavill.
He got fired. Even though he looks like Superman.
No, that is the old Superman. But his, I guess, like his contract or whatever it is up. So I think that's why they chose to have a woman play Superman. But I don't see the Reverse Flash.
But you don't know if somebody is the Reverse Flash.
No, you would see, it would say Reverse Flash on here, but it doesn't.
These are characters not in the movie, technically.
No, these are characters in the movie. They probably just make a like a short cameo.
What if she's in the movie?
She probably is. That's what I'm saying. These are all the old characters from the Justice League, so it's not suspicious that you would see those characters in this Flash movie because Batman's in the movie.
Guess what? Dun, 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 dun.
Little Barry. It's weird that. Now, me personally, I think that if they really had to, if they really had to not use Ezra Miller's character or Ezra Miller's,
I would really pick CW Flash, Netflix Flash.
But that's the thing. I think that if he was actually if
jail right now.
Yeah, if they said no to actually using him, then I think that the CW Flash would have had his, because this Flash, he really doesn't have his own movie, to be honest. Ezra Miller doesn't really have his own movie because you have.
He's in some movies.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm saying I'm just only talking about just this Flash movie. I think if the CW Flash was actually playing this Flash in the movie, I don't think all the other characters
But also, if CW Flash was in there, but they still put Ezra Miller as the Flash, it would be cool if CW Flash and this Flash met up.
I agree. I think it would. I think. I know I've seen. I don't know if it was a screenshot or maybe, or it could have been like a fan-made thing. But I could have sworn I seen a small clip or a picture of when Ezra Miller's Flash met the CW Flash.
Wait, how do you even do that? Scrolling down. 2 fingers?
What do you need to scroll down for?
Hey, let's watch the trailer.
We already seen the trailer, Zaki.
Also,
And we
this
also have to talk to the people.
Flash toy, Ezra Miller. Ah, his arm, his pose, running pose. Hold on.
So what are based off the trailers, based off all the trailers that you've seen, which one, what part of the movie are you looking forward to seeing? Based off of just what you've seen on the trailers and stuff like that. Like, I know you said you want to see Reverse Flash, but I don't know if Reverse Flash is in this movie. So besides him, what else do you want to see? Speechless, Dathers? Not you.
Speechless.
Not the Dathers.
Even though I speak all the time.
Oh, I know.
Can't really find them.
Me personally, I think for me, I'm looking forward to seeing, because we all know the premise behind the Flash movie is Barry Allen
Trying to save his mom
Yep.
over a can of tomatoes.
Is it?
over a can of tomatoes because she didn't get it.
What are you talking about? I mean, you're pointing. I still don't know what you're talking about though. You said
Search it.
over a can. No, I mean I know. I don't know if. Basically, the premise of the Flash movie is Barry Allen goes back. Yeah, he goes back in time.
But messes up the whole universe because
Exactly.
he goes back in time.
To save his mom from dying, or from being killed by the Reverse Flash. And in doing that, in successfully doing that, he
Made her survive, and she's he broke the whole universe and made a new universe where there's not a Justice League.
yeah, because he created
A new universe.
a new universe. So based off the trailer that we seen, the usual Batman that we're used to in the last couple years was Ben Affleck. And if you're 30 or over, 30 years old or older, then you see that they have the Michael Keaton Batman was created. For any of the old heads, you know that was the older Batman, but he's in it. And Supergirl.
Yeah, because Superman, I guess, wasn't born.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they decided to. I think that's one thing that I can say I'm curious to see is, and I don't know how in detail they're gonna go, but it would be.
Zod's in it though.
Yeah, I know Superman's nemesis or cousin, brother, whatever, friend, not friend, but
No, not cousin, and no brother.
Yeah, no.
It's just nothing.
they're from the same planet. They're from the same planet. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. And what else? Another movie was the that's what it is, Across the Multiverse. I think that's the new one. That's what it's called, Across the Multiverse. Right?
I think it's Spider-Verse.
It's told you. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
I said Spider
No, you said I said across the
Multiverse.
Oh, you said Across the Spider-Verse. Got you.
$20.99.
Yeah, Oscar Isaac. That's what I was talking about.
Spider-Punk.
They actually have a
There's a ton of actors because there's characters.
which I like. I like that there's a ton of actors playing these characters.
Spider-Woman.
Yeah, Issa Rae.
Issa.
Toby's. Huh. So they actually are playing in it as well. That's pretty dope.
I want to see who acts as Miles Morales. I thought it was going to be more hair.
Why?
Because that's short hair.
I know.
But in the movie, he had big hair.
It's also a cartoon, no, Dallas.
Daddy.
Now, if it was a live action, then yes, he would have the hair that matches the character, but it's an animation.
Spot.
All right.
The new.
So we got we talked about the Flash movie and what we expect from it, what we are looking forward to seeing, and next week when we actually we'll have our review. I'll say we'll have our review and kind of talk about what went on in the movie and if some of our predictions were correct and stuff like that.
Harvey has a mustache.
So what you got there, Dallas?
Batman. Michael Keaton.
Okay. So tell me about it. Tell me about that book. Or tell the people about that book.
Gotta get these.
Not read the book. Tell us about the book. Not read it.
Well, Robin's in it. And he's not that cool. He's not that good.
Robin, like sidekick, Batman's sidekick, Robin?
Yes.
Huh.
Wait, there's a Robin bird?
I mean, there's a bird, yeah, but that's not what we're talking about, though.
No wonder his boomerang is called Birderang.
Really?
His boomerang is called Birderang.
Did not know that, and I guess it's because,
He's a bird.
I mean, robins are birds, yeah.
Also,
But what's that book about?
Michael Keaton Batman
Mm-hmm.
and Two-Face, Catwoman, and Robin.
What's the story in this one?
Hmm?
What is the story in this particular book? Like, you're just naming characters, which
Mostly,
is cool.
it would be Two-Face, who's the bad guy,
Doing what, though?
trying to kill everybody.
Mm.
What else would a bad guy do?
I mean, they all do bad things, but I'm talking about, like, what's the plot? What's the storyline? Not the characters. And, like, I know Catwoman, I know Two-Face is bad, and I know he's a villain, but I'm saying in terms of what's the book about? Like, what's the storyline? Like, is Batman trying to save...
Yes.
Like, I mean, yeah, I know he's trying to save the people, but...
By the way, this Michael Keaton looks weird.
Why?
No, I'm talking about when he takes his mask off. He has like white hair right here and
It's
hair
because he's
up,
older. He's older.
black hair up here.
He's older.
So that means you're trying to tell him that he's old.
Yeah. Batman, like, most of these superheroes in these comics, they're not in their 20s. A lot of people think that because they're in shape and... No, Batman, for one, Batman is probably one of the characters that should never be portrayed as super young. Batman has always been, like, in his 40s, I think. 30, yeah, like, in his 40s. He's a billionaire. He's rich. He got that old money, so he's old. He's in shape and stuff, but yeah.
This is Robin.
Also, Robin's black in this.
Yes.
That's cool.
And also Two-Face is black in this. So Harvey Dent is black.
That's cool too. I hate that he had to be a villain, but it's all good. That's a question, a good question. How does it feel seeing superheroes that look like you, Dadish?
Can't say. Pretty cool.
I'm saying, do you like to see
Yes.
other black superheroes?
Who does that look like to you?
I don't know.
No, that face.
I don't know. Tell me.
It's a pretty particular face. I just remember it. I just don't know who it is.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
I just remember it. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
This is what Michael Keaton looks like in this.
Yeah, he's older. But by the way, having gray hair doesn't indicate that you're old either.
Daddy,
Because Daddy got a couple. Just a few
let
strands.
me see.
I got a few strands somewhere. I think in this area maybe. But it's only a few. It's not that many. So Zach, you tell me about Roblox. What is Roblox?
So you can make your own characters. It's a really fun Roblox game. Well, it's a really fun game. I shouldn't say it's a really fun Roblox game. It's called It Is Roblox.
Okay. Roblox is fun. Roblox is I guess you can call it like a server room platform type of.
Because you can play different games.
Yeah,
hundreds
yeah.
of
It's like a server room type gaming platform. I'm not huge into knowing all those, the different types of words or type of platforms and stuff like that. But Roblox is fun. Roblox is basically, you get into Roblox and there's like thousands, right? Thousands of different games that you can play. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
There's a game called Rainbow Friends.
Rainbow Friends is fun.
You die all the time.
Rainbow Friends. Tell us about Rainbow Friends, others.
So, Rainbow Friends are basically monsters out of colors. Blue, green, orange, and purple.
Okay.
And the chapter 2 we waited a whole year on. Yellow, cyan, and that's basically it.
Okay. Yeah, it's one of those games.
We waited a whole year for just 2 new characters to come out.
Yeah, so with Roblox, it's a bunch of, all these games are created by people all around the world, basically, and some games, of course, were created by the same people. But yeah, it's just basically
Like
this.
Shark Bite 2.
What, that's the name of the game?
Yeah, Shark Bite.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's basically like a huge server room of
Daddy?
yes.
It's surprising everybody plays everybody plays like a couple of Flash games that have thousands of people in it, but barely any Batman. So there's barely any Batman people, barely any Batman games that have people in it. So I mostly see 0 people in the game. Because it could tell you before you get in the game that there's 0 people.
Oh, but there are Batman games, right? It's
Yeah,
just
but there are
nobody
0
really
people.
nobody really plays them.
No.
I wonder why. But yeah, there's shooting games.
You can't play them.
Yeah, for some reason on this laptop, when I'm trying to play him, while he's playing on the big computer, and I'm playing on my laptop, some of the controls don't work as well as if you have an actual mouse.
Yeah, get a mouse so you can actually play. Daddy.
It's just I'm sorry. I just look at it like I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna get a mouse just to play that game. I could just try to find a game that I can actually use the controls that I'm using on this laptop. But yeah, Roblox is actually pretty fun. There are a few games.
Are there napkins in here?
I don't think so, but I'll get you a napkin. But yeah, it's just a bunch of games, all types of games. You got shooting, sports games.
Yeah, there are.
Strategy games. It's a bunch of games that you can have fun with, and I enjoy Roblox. He plays it way more than I do. But yeah, you got to be careful with Roblox because it will have you on that game for quite some time. If you're not paying attention to the clock, you will be on that. You'll be up all night playing Roblox, all the different types of games.
Attention, some people are stupid and they make inappropriate games.
Yes, that's another thing. Just be still, like I preach to him all the time about being in Roblox, because Roblox is open to all ages. there are rules that he has to follow, like no getting in the chats and talking to people and stuff like that, because it's just a wild world out here, and you don't know who you could be talking to. You can be talking to some weirdos out there. So for anybody, for all the parents out there, if your kids are playing Roblox, please make sure that you're monitoring what they are doing in Roblox, because there are some weirdos and creepos out there that will play Roblox just to get in those server rooms and chat with kids and stuff like that. And that's a no-go. And Zach already knows that. But yeah, all in all, Roblox is dope, fun. But yeah. Anything else on Roblox, to others? No?
No.
Nothing else? Okay.
I don't know what we're going to talk about next.
Okay, well, we can move on from Roblox.
Back room.
No,
Why?
because that's that back rooms, all that, the back rooms and stuff like that. That's,
Guess what?
you don't need to be playing those
guess what?
type of games. What's up?
He found back rooms in real life.
I mean, all back rooms are just creepy rooms, creepy hallways.
No, literally, he just went in a cave and he literally found an endless hallway.
Okay. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, that's crazy. So what else we got for the people, Dathers? What else we got for the people?
Why do you ask me? This is your show.
It is my show, but you're on it with me. Because I can
But
start
it is your show, but you can tell us what your category can be.
Well,
you can pick a category.
You're right, but I also have to base my categories off of what you can talk about. I'm not just gonna go off on a rant and start talking about something that you're not gonna be able to just chime in on. I don't want to do that. Because if I wanted to do that, I could just go, okay, bye-bye. And we're back. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
That would just be kicking me out the show.
Exactly. I'm not trying to do that. So let's talk about school. Let's talk about school. You're going to the 3rd grade, right? You're
Yes.
going to the 3rd grade.
Yes.
How was this year? How was this past school year for you?
Good.
Thumbs up. Okay, tell me about, like, what did you learn this year?
How am I gonna remember all the stuff I remembered?
Because you just got out of school a month ago, so it should be fresh.
No. I don't know what.
You sure?
No.
I can tell you what I learned in high school, and that was what,
300.
15 years ago? Yeah. So, well, okay. Here's another question. What are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to in 3rd grade?
Having new friends and
Okay.
really good. I just got a book cut. Edge of the book cut.
What?
The book had a sharp edge, or it was a paper cut.
Where?
Chin.
Let me see. Dang, it's bleed. It's not.
I'm just joking. I knew you were joking. But it hurt.
Well, you said something. You said something when we were leaving out the house today.
Yeah, 'cause I like school.
Okay. Talk about it then, Alice.
Why do we need to talk about school?
Because you
I
mentioned it.
don't remember school.
No, I'm saying, but you mentioned it this morning that you wish you were going to school this morning. Right?
I know.
So there must have been something that got you thinking, like, dang, I kind of miss school. Like, what is it about school that you miss?
My friends.
Okay. But you can see them.
Snyder.
But you'll have a new teacher next year, though. Miss Snyder won't be your teacher next year.
Hey, no. I want to go to the same school.
Well, you are. So,
I'm just going to a different charter school.
yeah. Okay. So, we have, what, a month? We have about a month left of school. I mean, of summer.
A month left? That's only like 4 weeks.
I know.
That's not good. How are you saying that's good?
Because that is still good, Zaki. Because that's 4 weeks. That's 30 days of not going to school. So what are we gonna do on these last?
We have to watch the Flash movie.
You can't speak directly into it like that, Zaki.
We have to watch the Flash movie.
Well, we're probably gonna go see that this weekend. And that's all we have, folks.
No! I just gotta think well.
Yeah, there's always stuff. There's always stuff going on in your head, Dallas. I know you got plenty of things up there.
Yeah, I just don't. I can't remember them right now.
Okay, what can you remember in your head right now? It can be random.
The Flash game?
Okay. What about the Flash game? And this Flash game is where?
On Roblox.
Okay, in Roblox. Okay, so we're back talking about Roblox. Okay. What about the Flash game that you're thinking about?
It's just really cool. Because you get to customize your own Flash character.
Okay.
And you could be CW Flash. And CW characters.
Okay. And if people don't know what he's talking about when he says CW, he's talking about the CW Flash show.
Netflix.
That's on Netflix.
CW is a company that owns it.
Yes. CW, I forgot what it stands for. But
Nobody cares.
But it's a network. It's a network channel company. But yeah. But what are the other things that you can do besides customizing your uniforms or your
you could be Batman.
Nice. So,
Even this Batman.
the Michael Keaton.
Yes.
That's actually a pretty cool Robin suit. That's how Robin should look. That's how Robin should look.
Like this.
So what's the are there any objectives or anything in the game that you have to do, or is it just like a free for all type game where you just go in there?
You can go RP, but if you like what is that?
Zach, just finish what you were saying, Dallas.
If you like crap. If you like Flash coins, you could use them to buy certain characters if you have a Game Pass character.
Okay.
So like Batman, there are some characters in his section where you need Flash coins to unlock.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. So you have to have some. So there are in-game purchases and things like that for Roblox. So basically what Zach was saying was, in Roblox is a free platform. It's a free game to download. But if you want access to
Roblox.
if you want access to other things like
Roblox.
different costumes, different outfits, you want to add hats and stuff like that, then
Roblox.
Zach, I know that others, but I need to explain it to them so they know what I'm talking about. I can't just be like, yeah, you can just get Robux. And then they're gonna be like, Robux to do what with? So I'm kind of giving them an explanation on some of the things that they can purchase with the Robux.
Just make sure. Roblox
ahead,
gets
Heather.
it gets a little hee. Because
Okay.
I've been seeing hats, eyes, or faces about 1,000 Robux or 5,000 Robux, 20,000 or 6,000.
Well, that's the thing. The you got to look at how much, because when you see the 5,000 and 6,000, that's 5,000 Robux, but that's not how much 5,000 Robux cost. Like, I think $10 will get you 800 Robux. $20 will get you, I think, 2,500. So it's when you see 6,000 Robux, 10,000 Robux, don't think that that's how much it costs to get those Robux now.
No, I'm talking about how much they cost of Robux you need to get them, the items.
Oh, you're saying some of the
Are
accessories
very expensive.
Really? That's crazy. But yeah, that games like Roblox and other games that give you the option to or like in-game purchases, like in-app purchases and stuff like that. Those things are very enticing because as you play the game and as you go along in the game,
2 hearts. This heart and this heart.
that's nice. That heart alert. It's good God loves you, man. That's what it is. But those in-game purchases are very enticing because you're getting so into the game, and there are certain things and certain looks and certain feels that can only be accessed if you purchase something. So
Dad, when we get back home, can I watch Teen Titans on your TV, please?
on the big TV,
Yes, please.
I'll think about it.
Please.
You see that me and Dathers always go back and forth because we like to watch TV. We like our movies and our shows.
Why don't you get 2 TVs? Because that other TV doesn't have Hulu.
You know what? I might. See that, folks? June 29th. My son convinced me, or I'm strongly thinking about getting another TV. But yeah, we are constantly going back and forth.
How much hours has it been yet?
It's only been an hour and 10 minutes, Status. We got another 45 minutes. So just a heads up. So
basically,
for the next couple of shows, because I got to make up some shows. There'll be 2 hours, so you're gonna see you're gonna hear my my wonderful voice and my son's wonderful voice for 2 hours for the next couple weeks. So.
Okay, Daddy, can I ask you
So
something?
so
Is this how all your shows go, like on YouTube? Because if your videos on YouTube are 2 hours,
they're not.
and what are they?
I think the longest video on my channel is maybe 55 minutes long, so a little under an hour.
55 minutes is not that long.
I know, because most of my shows were only an hour long. But of course, there are things that you edit out, and by the time you finish with the editing and stuff like that, it's about 30 to 40 minutes. So this 2 hour show,
It's gonna be
Yeah, it's probably gonna be. There are probably some parts that I'll cut out to make it fit within the parameters of not being way too long.
Check. Oh, okay.
You don't gotta check it. That is your.
I thought it was unplugged.
Nah, you're good. That is.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, don't mind the dathers. You'll be seeing his handsome face some more. It'll be our show for the next couple weeks. It's gonna be fun.
I'm the one who makes plushy videos.
Yes. So talk about your show, dathers. The Z and J show on YouTube. Go check them out. They're just go ahead. Talk about your show.
So Jay is my cousin,
Yep.
and the Z stands for dun dun.
Yours truly, huh? The one and only.
One part in the show, Jay says, Why is your name first? Mine should be first. I am the star." I slapped him. I was like, "Man, stop. I'm the star of the show.
Yeah,
he made it for me."
You guys have you guys are hilarious together. So that's the thing. If your kids just want to watch some funny content, go check out the Z and J show on YouTube. Subscribe, ZRS TV 1. Go ahead and subscribe. Go check them out. There'll be more content being posted on there.
ZRS stands for my last names. Zachary Ray Smith.
That's right.
Daddy something Smith.
But you know my name, though, Dallas.
Yes.
You're just not gonna say it.
What does Trent mean?
Flowing river. That's what Trent means.
One time
a flowing
you
river.
said that it means money.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that, but hey, Trent mean money to me. I'll take it. But yeah, if you look up the name Trent, it means.
You're not a flowing river.
I can be. Yeah, I am.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm smooth.
No, you're not. You're not a smooth river.
So what am I?
I don't know, a strong and protecting guy.
Thank you, Dathers. And you know what you are? You are the perfect son. You know that?
I'm the son of the sky.
You make it. I don't think you understand, Dallas. You make it easy. You really make it easier for me. You make it easy for me and mommy to be your parents. You do. You make it extremely easy. You have some moments, but we love you, and you make our job easy.
Daddy once said he'll never hurt me before he's given me spanking.
That's a fact. That is a fact. I will never hurt you, but you will get whoopings.
What whoopings hurt?
For the moment.
But it makes me cry.
But also remember, pain is just weakness leaving the body. So it's only temporary. That pain is only temporary.
Cool.
The hurt that I'm talking about, I would never permanently hurt you to where that it's lasting and you're hurting. Like, I'll never leave you. None of that. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
Google Chrome.
You ain't got to worry about none of that, Dallas. But like I said, you make it easy for me. You make it easy for us. And you don't get whoopings. This kid don't get whoopings at all. He don't. He used to, but I fell back a little bit because we were trying something different, trying something that different from what we were used to.
Daddy.
But then I had to hold on, Dad. But then I had to realize all the whoopings that I got when I was younger, panned out. It panned out. So there are some aspects of parenting that I gotta, that parents still gotta somewhat tap into. Okay, let's see. Talked about going to the movies.
Talked about Mr. Ezra Miller here.
Yeah, we talked about Flash.
Talked about Batman 89.
Talked about Batman 89. We talked about all the different Batmans. You got
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Hey, wait, hold on. We're supposed to be talking about a category, not Batman.
What category?
I don't know. You pick, cause I'm not trying to
That's
waste
the thing.
the whole.
I'm trying to
I know, but
warm
you're
up to a category.
You're going to a category, Batman. You were talking about.
So how about you go ahead, Zach Leathers. You got it. You got it, man. I'm going off of you.
You guys know the new Netflix show, Skull Island?
Have you watched it yet?
No.
We can watch it tonight.
Cool. But not in bed.
Okay.
Before, because I'm trying to watch The Flash. So.
I know.
I'm gonna do an ad right here. So, hold on.
You said you're about to do a what?
Ad.
Okay.
Do you like plushies? Come to my store and I'll give you some plushies.
I like that.
Now I'll go back to my seat. Shortest ad ever.
Short but sweet. Short but to the point.
Because I have too many plushies myself. I can sell some of them. Like my baby plushies. Or I could sell some of my cool plushies, which I'll never do.
Because I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. My voice is not working of the Batman. I'm Batman. Okay, that was good.
So who's your favorite Batman?
I would say Dark Knight Returns, and Ben Affleck.
The Justice League ones?
Yeah. Can you search up who's the actor of Dark Knight Returns, Batman? The animated version? The big Batman? Who's not supposed to be? Wait, what is that? Hold on.
Zach, stop, man.
Okay. Wait, Daddy, it was up there, cast.
Oh, I didn't see it. Peter Weller. That's who Batman is.
He's bald.
It doesn't matter. It's an animated series, so you won't even see. You won't even. With cartoons, it really doesn't matter what they look like, because it's not gonna mimic the character. Now with live action ones, if a person's bald in real life, either they gotta put them on a
fake hair.
So yeah, with cartoons, animated series, it doesn't really matter what those characters look like.
I'm Batman. I don't pay bills. Done that.
Who do you think is has more money, Batman or Iron Man?
Batman.
You think so?
Iron Man? No, it doesn't have that. I know he's a tech monster.
A tech billionaire, yes.
Yeah.
Iron Man is filthy rich too. Batman is filthy rich, but so is Iron Man. Iron Man, I think. Matter of fact.
Check. Ooh. Got it. Ooh.
Who has more money, Batman or Iron Man?
Everybody knows who.
Huh. Iron Man.
What?
He funds various humanitarian organizations and scholarships, hoping to leave behind. While Tony Stark is not the richest hero in all of movie history, his net worth of $12.4 billion is higher than Bruce Wayne's, and one of the highest net worth.
And Daddy, shut Iron Man up. I'm throwing him out the window. Talk about Batman.
But I do think the richest person is Black Panther, actually.
What? Black Panther beats Batman.
Yeah, Black Panther is not only the first black superhero in mainstream comic book series, he's also the richest. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, hold on. I need to try your trick. Yes, yes, yes.
That's all you. That's all you wanted to do.
Yes.
So there we have it. Iron Man is richer than Batman,
Wait, no.
but Black Panther is the richest superhero out there. So big up to Black Panther.
Well, he is. He owns a whole kingdom.
That's true. King T'Challa. R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman, though.
By the way, who will win? Batman or Black Panther? Easy. Black Panther.
Of course.
Batman or
Here's
Paired?
the thing. Like, Batman, we know Batman has no superpowers. He's filthy rich. That's one of his superpowers. But not only that,
strong.
he's strong, but he's not super strong like how they portray in the movies and stuff like that. But he can fight. That's one thing that I won't take away from Batman is Batman can fight, like assassin fight, because he was trained by Ra's al Ghul.
It's Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul, same thing.
Nobody cares.
Tomato. But yeah, he was trained by what are they? The League of Assassins. What that's what they're called, right? So Batman can throw hands.
Yes.
Batman got hands on him. So I think out of all the superheroes,
Yeah.
when it comes to fighting,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, Batman I think has his fighting ability just with his hands are top notch. I don't know who else has to use their fighting ability like that.
Why do superheroes have identities?
Why, like secret identities? Because they have to. Because look.
Because it's illegal?
No, check this out. If I was a superhero, right? And my nemesis, the supervillain, right?
Yeah.
If there's no other way he can beat me because I'm just whooping him, I'm just too good and I'm beating him, and he knows my true identity, then all he has to do to weaken me is to go after you. If he knew who my true identity was, if he knew the true identity of me.
But you could just kill him in a second.
Yeah, but what if I can't be with you 24/7, can I? I can't be around mommy 24/7, right?
Yes.
And the villain knows that. The villain knows I can't be in your face 24/7 to protect you. If I'm a superhero, I gotta protect everybody else. But the supervillain, if he had my secret identity, he would know, okay, let me distract him first, right? With something over here. Then let me go after his. So that's why superheroes have secret
But
identities.
how do you know that there's a villain? Because villains.
That's the thing. Villains don't need secret identities. They want people to know that they're villains.
I wish they didn't.
That's just how it is, though, Dallas. That's me personally. Okay, now speaking on secret identities, I really want to know who is dumb enough to not know that Superman is Clark Kent. How do you not know that? Just got glasses. That's it.
Well, many people will, I guess.
No, they don't.
Wait, hold on. Nah.
That. Let me give you an example, right? Let me give you an example.
Okay.
This is Trent Smith, right?
Yeah.
This is Trent Smith with the headphones.
Yeah.
Now I'm Superman. Does that make sense?
Look.
All
Oh my gosh, it's a superhero.
But now look at this.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, right. That's essentially how that looks. Like.
It's like he's just taking off headphones. Like, I'm Super Zachary.
Like that. Like, come on now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. I don't think that. I don't think. Not to be completely honest, I don't even think in real life, like, any superhero can have a secret identity unless all they did was just wear a mask. And I'm not just talking, like, even with Batman, if you've been around Bruce Wayne long enough, if you're friends with Bruce Wayne,
Yeah.
and you mean to tell me all he did was do this, cover up the bottom half of his mouth? You don't know that as Bruce Wayne? Like, come on, I'm talking to you, right? I know you. I've been knowing you for 8 years. If you go like this, I still know that I'm talking to my son, right? So it's like, I never understood why they.
Daddy, it's you know, nobody would know that's Bruce Wayne, right? It's not easy to know if that's Bruce Wayne.
All I'm saying.
Because people still have these type of mouths.
I understand that, but I'm saying the ones that are closest to you, like, even in certain shows, in certain movies, right? I say shows because you see it more in shows. Like Friends, like you'll have a bunch of friends, and then one of those friends is a superhero, and you mean to tell me not one single friend knew that was Flash or that was freaking Arrow? Like, come on now. Like, if we're best friends and I've been around you for years, and you mean to tell me all you did was put some tights on and covered your eyes a little bit, and I'm supposed to not know that that's you?
Hello.
But that's what I'm saying. I'd never That's why I said, in the real world, I don't think that would happen unless you did something like this where it covers your entire face. Stuff like that, where it literally, there's really nothing that you can be like,
First of all, how do they not know who Catwoman is?
But that's the same way with that. It's just that I don't know. But yeah,
They basically have the same mask.
yeah. All I'm saying is I don't
That
think
should have been Batwoman.
I don't think that would ever slide in the real world. I know, definitely not for me. Especially if I've been around you for long enough, or if I just know what you look like, and now come on, like, everybody, even in shows and movies, they always want to know who's behind the mask. Everyone always wants to know that, and then they always try to play it off like with Flash, because that's what we're currently watching. How
He constantly just takes off his mask. Like, he's always like,
But that's not even the worst part. I'm talking about, like, when he's Barry Allen, when he's just regular Barry Allen, and then somebody to get a notification about, like, a bank robbery or something like that, and then out of nowhere Barry disappears, and then comes back, problem solved. He comes back like nothing happened. Like, you mean to tell me that you don't know, you can't put two and two together?
well, he probably did it in the blink of an eye and probably did it in flash time.
That's true.
He probably accidentally went in flash time and took them all out.
And that's certain times that he does that. Well, that's most times that he does that. But there are times where Barry Allen would disappear, and then we're wondering where Barry Allen went for, a couple seconds, and then we'll see him come back. Now, me personally, I would pay attention to stuff like that, especially if we're in a time period where bad things are happening, like villains and superheroes and stuff like that. I would start paying attention to stuff like that more, to be like, Why you look like you out of breath, man? Where's your other shoe at? Stuff like that. Like I start questioning it. Like, come on now, you ain't slick. Thank y'all for listening
The Flash.
to another episode. It's been a pleasure. I'm your boy, my son Zachy.
I was the one who did the your voice in front of the show or something.
That is true. Here, but it's been a pleasure. Thank y'all. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Your